Hello everyone, and welcome to a Coup review. In today's level review, we will be reviewing the 2.11 Extreme Modern Demon, A Coup by NeigeFeu. A Coup is a very popular level, being one of, if not, the first modern extreme demon. It uses vibrant colors and pulses to create an amazing experience, which I will be breaking down today. Now today, I will be joined by some other victors of A Coup, SirFiftyFive and Gamez. With that out of the way, we can now move on to the review. The decoration in A Coup is incredible. It uses vibrant colors and pulses, as I stated before. Now it is a modern level, so it may not be very original decoration as it is very similar to other ones, but to me it uses incredible move triggers that make it stand out. Not only are the move triggers original, I also find the background and just the overall block design to be pretty original when it comes to a modern level. Many people tend not to like the decoration as they call it eye bleeding, or they just think it's too bright. That's why I really appreciate the fact that NeigeFeu added a dim mode. It can really help grinding this level at night. Some people still don't like the decoration, they just find it too flashy or too much. Personally, I love the decoration. I love the way it looks, everything fits together, and it fits so well with the song. It's just creates an experience. Overall, the decoration helps create an experience that you remember. It's what I like in an extreme demon, and just the level overall. It's part of why A Coup is one of my favorite extreme demons. The decoration is incredible and flows really well with the gameplay.
Hi, I'm Gamez. I'm a 60Hz player that is bad at Geometry Dash. I mainly play Geometry Dash and Roblox on my two channels, and other games on the side. For an extreme demon, A Coup is a pretty original level. The decoration is a great modern style that, for some people, don't hurt the eye like other modern levels do. The song is kind of weak though, but it does fit the level pretty well, and maybe even the deco too. The gameplay is the strongest, and it flows really well with the level, with every single click being really well synced with the song. Altogether, A Coup is a pretty original level for being the first modern extreme demon in Geometry Dash.
So, A Coup, it's a very original level. It's you don't see modern extreme demons every day, and the gameplay is very original. The only creator I can really compare it to, and it's very vague here, but it's Para. He makes gameplay kind of similarly. It's like mainly timings and very strange ways of putting everything together. I don't know how to put it into words, but yeah, that's the originality of A Coup from my perspective.
What the? Who the hell are you?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing here? This is my part.
Hello everyone, SirFiftyFive here, from the dead YouTube channel, SirFiftyFive, and I'm gonna say funny and accurate things about the gameplay in A Coup. Considering I've already beaten the level before going into this, I'm going fully in depth what I think about it. The first section of the pre-drop is from 0 to 13, and serves as a great start to the level, having nice, light gameplay that syncs to the song. I'm not really a fan of this part considering how slow it is. It doesn't help that the gameplay is extremely tight in a section that feels longer than the Bible. The second part of the pre-drop is where the gameplay gets interesting. And by interesting, I mean it just gets faster. Who would have thought? The gameplay makes a turn, however, making this part of the level the easiest part, by making the player click like twice. The part at 15 is pretty unique, having the orb follow the player and making them click to switch gravity and avoid the spikes. The next section is the drop, easily the most fun part of the level. This is commonly referred to as the hardest section of the level, which I have to politely disagree, being that my ass is slightly more clenched at the end of the level than at this part. With that said, the gameplay syncs incredibly well with the music during this section. For some reason, looking at this part in any video, it looks extremely daunting. This part is all over the place, which gives you a reason to check it out for yourself. 45 to 63 is the next section I want to talk about, as I think it flows the best out of any section in the level up to this point. It starts off with a duel that's extremely satisfying to pull off if you have more than 3 brain cells. Nonetheless, the section flows really well, having parts where you hold followed up by ones where you click really fast. This makes the section feel really well paced in a level with just average pacing. The next part is from 63 to 84, which in my opinion is the best part to play if it wasn't for that dumbass mini wave that's as graceful as your mother giving birth to your enormous ass. The cube at 78 is one of the best parts to play as it syncs to the music while also being a challenge. I did have an issue with the UFO at 80 however, being that the transition just sucks, but I figured it out eventually. Not much else to say here, very good part if we're not including the mini wave. Now we've moved on to the post drop, and in my opinion, the post drop sucks. I died here 9 times from 0. The part is built way too cramped and just doesn't flow too well. It takes me out of the otherwise great gameplay to focus on not dying some stupid bug. I want to specifically highlight the cube at 89, this little section being the hardest part of the post drop. If I had to give an example of what this post drop felt like to play from 0, it's like wiping your ass with sandpaper. AccuU's gameplay overall is some of the best out of any Extreme Demon right at the moment. If I had to give it a rating, I'd say about a 7 out of 10, which is pretty generous considering that there are some glaring issues that make me feel uneasy about the rest of the level.
Well, there you have it. That was my most ambitious review yet, a Coup review. Special thanks to all the creators who helped make this project, and especially SirFiftyFive, who went full on sweat for his part. I definitely recommend you go ahead and try a Coup as a starter extreme or just as an extreme overall. It is so much fun. Obviously, you can find the links to everything used in this video down below, and especially the link to NeigeFeu's channel. Make sure you go subscribe to him, because he has another level upcoming called Rust. With that being said, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. See ya!